and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Lindsay Johnson. For those of you that don't know, I love makeup, skincare, hanging out with you guys. I just really love this community that we have built over here. And without further ado, let's jump into today's topic, which is the Juvia's Place Culture Collection. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is stunning. So it comes with one eyeshadow palette and then 4 liquid eyeshadows. I'm really loving the palette though. The liquid shadows are beautiful as well. We'll jump into that as well. But first, I really have to talk about this Culture palette. It's $36, besties, and oh my goodness, look at the detailing in that beautiful mask. So this palette is actually very heavily inspired by the craftsmanship of West African masks, and you guys, this is stunning. I have to open it up. I'm not even gonna I'm gonna stop talking. This is so beautiful. When I opened it up, I was with my girlfriend and we were just kind of in awe because let me just show you. So this is what the palette is looking like, besties. It's simply stunning. So I love how each column kind of has like a different color. Here we have like orange, we have green, we have pink, we have neutral, we have a beautiful, beautiful blue section, and then we also have this purple, which you guys know is already calling my attention. Purple is my favorite color, you guys. There's just so much going on here. I usually get really intimidated and overwhelmed by bigger palettes, but this one I'm really not, especially because like I said earlier, like you can literally look at it and each column really does have its designated color. That's not to say that you can't like mix and match around, because of course that's the point. But you guys, I'm so excited. Let's actually do a few swatches and then get right into doing a demo of an eye look. Let's drink some coffee first because oh my goodness, I'm excited. I haven't swatched these yet, but I always end up really, really loving Juvia's Place's formula. So you do have the sleeve. My sleeve actually fell off, unfortunately. But anyways, we are going to go into this shade right here called Calabash, right there. And then this one kind of feels like it is like a glitter. You guys see that? So I did want to swatch that one for us today. I also want to go into this shade right here called Katanga. If I am saying any of these names wrong, I am so sorry, you guys. And then dipping into Afrobeats because whoa, like wow, you guys, that shade, like all of these, I could do a look with these. Should I do that? Should I do a look with these 3 colors? I feel like I'm gonna do that. I feel like some of you are probably like, wait, what? But I think it will really come together. So here we have Afrobeats, Katanga, and Calabash. Oh, wow. Yeah. So I feel like we could do a really beautiful eye look with those. I do want to go ahead and swatch just a few more though because wow. And then let's go into this shade right here called Biafra. I feel like usually I wouldn't go in with shades like that, but this one, there's something really, really gorgeous about it. Look at that bottom shade. Okay, now I'm conflicted. Now I'm like, we have to use that all over the eyelid. That shade is honestly gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Let me go ahead and prep the eyelids and then we'll decide later because I'm like, I still have the liquid eyeshadows, which I will share with you. Actually, let me show those to you guys right now while I'm all messy so I can clean up after. But yeah, this is stunning. And you guys bear in mind, this is $36. $36 and stunning. So we have 4 Culture Duochrome liquid eyeshadows. These are so freaking pretty, you guys. Let me show you. So the one when I did my video about new makeup releases, and I actually ordered that one like on the spot while we were doing that video. It was so funny. But the one that was really, really calling my attention was this shade right here called Fula. By the way, these are all $15, which I think when you guys see this, you will definitely think it's worth it. So this is what it looks like up in there. Very similar, I feel like, to, what is it, like the Cielo one? Just like with the packaging. I feel like a lot of the glitter liquid eyeshadows, are in this kind of packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys what this looks like. And it's just so pretty, you guys. So you guys see there's like a pinky and then like a blue shift to it. On camera, I feel like you can really clearly see the blue shift, but in person, I promise you there's like a pinky purple shift. Let me try to get you guys to like see that though. Come on. No, all that I feel like is popping up is the blue shift, but I swear you guys, there is also like a purpley pink shift, which is really sad that you guys can't see it, but I promise you, like I swear to you, like it's there. Then we have the shade called Kente, which looks like it's like a gold, red, kind of like orange. It's just really, really freaking pretty, you guys. So I'm definitely excited to see this one. I had already swatched the first one, so I already knew what that was going to look like. But let's go ahead and swatch this one. So this one, when I do have my hand like this, it does look more goldy orange, but then when I hold my hand up, I definitely, oh wow, that Foolish shade when I put my hand up looks really freaking interesting. Oh, I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now in person. It's so weird how like on camera things can look so much different, but yeah, when I do put my hand up, I see a lot more red, but then when I put it down like this and the light is really like catching onto it more, I see more of the goldy kind of like slight orange vibe. So yeah, I really, really enjoy this one as well. It's more of like a yellow kind of orange vibe. Really beautiful. Oh, but that Foolish shade on top is still, like, it has my heart. It has my heart. It has me in a chokehold. Then we're going to move on to the next shade, which is called Ankara. And it looks to be more of like a greeny kind of tone. That looks really, really beautiful. So in person, it reads more, there's like a lot going on. I want you guys to know with these shades. This one is really hard for me to explain, but if I had to, I would say it looks like there's green in there, there's some pink in there, there's some blue green in there, there's some gold right there. You guys, you have to look at it. Like, you guys see that? Like, see what I'm seeing? There's like a lot going on. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had anything like this. No, I don't think I have. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch. I see the green there. I see a little bit of the blue when I tilt it. This is what she's looking like, and then on camera, and I guess with the light directly on it, you do see a lot of that gold I was talking about earlier as well. Duochromes are so fun. Do you guys have any other brands that does duochromes really well? Because I would love to like just do a video playing with different like duochromes in front of you guys, because it's really interesting trying to also like explain the shades to you, because to me, you have to like tilt and you have to like really look at it. I can't just sit here and be like, oh yeah, that looks like, no, I have to sit here and really let the light reflect and see the different shifts. It's so fun though. This is so beautiful. Then we have the last shade right here, which is called Afrocella. I don't think I showed you guys the packaging up close, but also very, very gorgeous, very beautiful. The outer packaging anyway. And then, oh, this one looks like it's also pretty. It kind of reminds me of, which one was it? This one right here. These look very similar to me, no? On camera, I do see a difference, but they look kind of similar to me. Let's see what the difference is with the swatch. This one has more maybe of like a copper tone, huh? So when you do look at that bottom shade, you could clearly tell that the top one has more of that kind of like orangey gold kind of situation happening, whereas the bottom one actually has some pink in it, which I think is really, really beautiful. Do I think you need both? I mean, they're definitely different. When I look at it this way, they don't look entirely different. If it was me and I wasn't doing a review, I probably would pick the bottom shade over that second shade, just based off of preference, but still I would have to say my favorite is the Foolish shade, and we will definitely incorporate that in the eye look today. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off all of my swatches, and I will be right back, besties. Tapping this right next to... Hey besties, I am editing right now and I see we missed some footage. That's so frustrating. I went into 2 pink shades in the palette in the inner area of the eye, which are Benin and Calabari, and then I went into the shade Afro Beats, which is that beautiful, beautiful shade that you guys see me mixing with the pink to create purple. The pink. And I'm trying to mix that a little bit, if you guys can tell, just to make purple. I did blend them in the hopes of making purple, and I definitely did, but I do feel it looks a little bit messy. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to go into the shade Ecowas right here, which actually is like a purple tone, but it's not like the deeper one. I want like a lighter one, and then I do want to go ahead and tap that brush because I know that Juvia's Place, they can be very pigmented, so I do want to make sure it's not too much, just adding that as well in between these 2 shades. And I don't really care about like this bottom part looking messy or anything because I'm definitely going to put something there. And then it ends up looking like this. I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. While I have you here, I was wondering what you guys think are like the best products at the drugstore. I made a post, like a community post about it, but I'm really curious to know what drugstore makeup you guys would recommend because I'm on a hunt, you guys. I want to do a video of your guys' drugstore recommendations. I feel like I've been doing so many videos about the new higher end makeup products, and I want to learn more about drugstore makeup. Like, not learn more, but I want to add some more drugstore makeup into my collection and everyday makeup routine. Now we're going to go in with this beautiful liquid shadow called Fula. I love this one out of all of them, and I feel like it's going to go the best with this eye look. And I just want to add this all over the lid, which, oh my gosh, you guys, this is stunning. It's very easy to glide on as well. And it gives your eyes like that wet look. And I think this looks really, really pretty, you guys. One thing I will note is that maybe it would have been better if I would have went in with a metallic and kind of used this as like a shimmer topper. But at the same time, I do still think you got a really good amount of payoff there. And it's not 100% necessary, in my opinion, that I did go ahead and go in with literally anything else. I think by itself, this looks stunning. I'm just saying that for some people, I feel like you might want to go in with a different shimmer first and then have this be your topper. But I'm going to go ahead and go off of camera. I'm going to go and do the lashes, the other eye, and possibly eyeliner. You guys know I've been trying to get into eyeliner, but I suck at it, so I've just been playing around, trying it. You know the vibes, but I love you guys so much, and I'll be right back. I'm back, and I do have my eyes completed. I did go in with eyeliner, so you guys please be nice about that, because you guys know I'm trying to learn how to do eyeliner. This is my second attempt while filming, but my third attempt in general. The first one was just so bad, but this I actually feel like isn't like terrible. It's definitely not good, but I'm still working on it. And as far as this eye over here, y'all already know the drill. I just feel like I'm always so excited once I'm done with this eye to really come back and tell you guys my thoughts. I get so excited that I'm just kind of like with the other eye. I'm so sorry that I'm like that. I'll definitely improve in the future and really take my time, but I just get so excited to talk to you guys about the makeup, because by the time this eye is done, I already know how I feel about it. I really love this palette. I can't really speak for the shimmers, obviously, because of the fact that I only went in with mattes, but I really do, like I said, ignore the other eye, pay attention to this one. I do really enjoy how they blended into one another really beautifully, really seamlessly. I was able to create the color purple with the pink and with the blue, and that was really beautiful as well. I really, really enjoyed that. But then I did go in with the actual purple shade that I had as well. I think that palette like is so amazing, you guys, because just looking at it, you guys, like I can think of so many different eye looks to achieve. I can think of using the blues with the purples. I can think of using the blues with the pinks. I can think of using the green and the pink together to make a really beautiful like watermelon vibe kind of palette. Eyeshadow look, I can think of using this beautiful bright pink with this beautiful, beautiful neutral champagne shimmer shade, and even adding some of this beautiful green, like look at that shade right there as well. I can think of mixing these two. I'm thinking of a lot of different variations and eye looks that I can create, and this is the first palette, I'm saying it in a minute, that actually does have me inspired as far as a palette that I look at it and I'm like, oh, I can create like 10 looks. And for $36, I think that's really amazing. I do think the shimmer quality is going to be great too. I really have to say I love the liquid Duochrome eyeshadow. I think it went on really, really beautifully, and with nothing else underneath, I think it looks really freaking good. I think with this beautiful blue, purple, pink, cotton candy vibe we have going on, it really matched perfectly. Like I can't think of a better eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow to go with it. I really enjoy this look. I think it's really pretty, you guys. I don't know if I'll use the other shades as much as this one. Something tells me I'll be popping this out a bunch, but I think I still will get my good use out of those as well. And I think let's actually go in with one of these beautiful little ColourPop under eye pencils as well, just to add a little something extra. This is the Amethyst Hour one, and let's go ahead and add this under here too, just to tie in. Oh my goodness, yes, look at that. Even adding that little touch too just looks so much better. And you guys, I really love this collection. Now the full collection together, if you bought every single thing, is $96. If I could go back, what I'd probably do is get the palette and then of course the Fula liquid shadow, but at the end of the day I haven't used the other ones on the eye yet, so I can't really even say. But just based off of first impressions and swatches, that's definitely what I would invest my money into. And you guys, I don't think it's separating or anything weird. I thought it layered really beautiful too. And yeah, you guys, I just really, really love how beautiful and honestly dreamy this eye look came together to look like. Again, be nice about the eyeliner, you guys. I am learning, but yeah, I actually really love this collection. I love everything it stands for, and I think you really can't ask for more. So thank you, Juvia's Place, for another successful launch. We love you. I love you. And yeah, besties, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed this eye look. If you did, leave it a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one, besties. Bye.